Thanks for joining me. This is Danny, and welcome back to build brief number 6, in which I am going to be continuing to build this road that I've been building across the country here, through the mountains, and connecting to these villages over here. Now, the road has already been pathed out, so the hard part is done. What I want to focus on mostly today is making it safe for the cars. So minimally safe at first, and then once we get to that point, then I'm going to start working on some more decorative aspects of the road, because in my next Real Tech episode I'm going to be playing with the Ultimate Car mod, so I want to make sure that I have some pathways set up. I set up a bunch of these architectural blocks to act as kind of like barriers at some like more dangerous cliffs and stuff. I haven't decided which one I'm going to go with, but I'm kind of leaning toward one of these. This is Immersive Engineering Concrete. This is a cobblestone variant from Chisel. And then this is a factory block from Chisel. It's a caution factory block. Unfortunately, not all the factory blocks work with Architecture Craft. There were a couple others that I wanted to try out, like this one. The vent, I thought that would look good as a post. What was the other one? This guy. But they won't work in the architecture block table. I think I am going to go with the architectural block. They're all architectural. I'm going to go with the cobblestone variant. If I can easily change these later, so like if I get some feedback from you guys that maybe you like this one better or maybe that one, let me know. I'm trying to make it look like something you'd see in real life, like the caution posts that you would see like at the end of a road. If there's like a cliff right at the edge or whatever. So and besides that, I'll be finishing the roads on the slopes, and just to make it all car safe, and then we'll see what pretty stuff we can do. So let's get started. Well, I've run out of materials for now, so I think I'm going to be okay with this. The whole road is car safe now. We've got slopes everywhere where there are steps, and I've got railings in places where there are turns that turn into a gap where the car might fall off, because the cars can't go up full blocks like this, so you want to make sure that the car doesn't fall, and it shouldn't fit through here. It's a little bit wider than one block, so I'm pretty sure it won't fit through there. And it obviously doesn't have step assist, so it's not going to step over them either. I mixed in some asphalt concrete from Immersive Petroleum just to give the road kind of a worn look. I started putting lines on the roads. I haven't finished with that yet. Of course, this bridge we did last time. Yeah, there's a lot of gaps still. So I'll be working on this. I'll continue to work on this and filling in all those little gaps. I got the things here. And then the slope up to here. And then at some point we'll work on going inside the village and having some roads where we can drive around inside the village, and then maybe have like gas stations and stuff at the villages that we go to. Almost want to have this kind of shrink this down a little bit, because if the car falls in water, it's really hard to get it out. So I'm going to run back to the base with you and see what the whole road network looks like now. So of course this was one of the most challenging parts of the whole thing. I ended up putting up kind of a retainer wall here because it kind of looked silly with the road just floating there. And then on the top of it I put concrete. Now this is a cobblestone variant. It's small disordered tiles. So I put concrete here from Immersive Engineering. Oh, actually that's not supposed to be there. That is supposed to be there. And then I put these barriers things on them like that. I'm not sure how I feel about the barriers there. Like, I almost feel like we need a little bit more, like a railing or something. But I'll possibly revisit that and think about a railing there. That would be really hard to do. Angled railings are pretty difficult. So, I mean, unless we did like a stepped one. So we've got some more there, and that's because when you're coming around this corner, you could potentially end up falling down there and then in the water and blah, blah, blah. We don't want that. And again, same thing here. And I placed more roadblocks all along the way, so it's less grass and path blocks and more concrete roadblocks. Ooh, I'm hungry. And then when you come up here, I've got blocks here because you don't want to fall down there because that would suck. It'd be hard to get your car out of there. This bridge, I may revisit this in the future, but I don't know. Maybe not. It's okay. Let me grab some food. I need both dairy and protein. Oh, yes, of course, here I put these. I want to have them here, too, in case you miss this turn. Because sometimes the faster the cars go, the harder they are to turn. There's a little bit of a delay, just like in a real car in real life. So it's certainly possible that if you're coming down this hill really fast, you may miss that turn and end up going over the edge here. Although I ran out of concrete, so in fact, these I might not even need. It might be more important to have them here. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move these guys. And then maybe I'll just put some grass here. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. Or actually what would make even more sense is if I angled them with the road. That's kind of what I was doing everywhere else, so. Yeah, that works. Okay. Not much has changed here, other than swapping out some of the concrete for the asphalt concrete from Immersive Petroleum. And I ran out of both of those blocks, the concrete and the asphalt concrete, so I'll have to make some more of those and revisit all the areas that I haven't done yet. And that's it. We're done. So if you have any ideas, suggestions, or whatever, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy this, don't forget to click the like button and to join me next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.